What's up, YouTube? Guess I'm doing for my Street Fighter. That is this Cordona Quickshifter. Because I've been having some issues with my stock Quickshifter, which is right here. Whenever I go to use the Quickshifter, shifting from like, let's say second to third, or even third to fourth, sometimes it won't let me do it. And I think I kind of know why. Look at this one here is free. It's like free movement, which is how it's supposed to be. And this one here is kind of like stuck. I think what I could do is just probably clean it off. But I also feel like something in here is not right also. So now I could have just ordered this whole piece from including this little washer from Ducati itself, and just went on it like that. But I feel like I never really liked the stock one, so I'm gonna replace it. And hopefully this works. So let's unpack it and see what we got in here. Okay, so we got some stickers, directions. We'll be needing these, but it's kind of self-explanatory, but I'm gonna use these just to see what we have here. So we'll get into that in a minute. This is how it comes stock here. Got the Quickshifter mechanism here. And then it's going to Cordona sticker on it. And here's that piece here, so hopefully, see how this one is moving? See how this one is moving right here? Freedom of movement. And here's the stock one, like I said. It doesn't move at all. So that's how I knew there was an issue with it, so instead of going back with stock, I'll just replace the whole thing. So hopefully this turns out good. But looks like what we need to do is put that in here. So we'll go over the directions here. We got some Velcro right here, because obviously you need to Velcro this piece right here. Once we go over to the bike, we'll show that here. We already have the rear set off. Everything's already set up, obviously, because you see the stock one's off. So this one is ready to get put on, but first we're gonna get this together here, and then obviously the aftermarket one has to be the same length as the stock one. So we're gonna get this together. All right, let's go. All right, guys. So we have the Cordona Quickshifter, the same length as the stock one. Nice and tight here. These are pretty much hand tightened. Right here, and then we got this even. This is on the same side, so we're gonna take this over to the bike and mount this up here. Figure out where to put this at. Now the directions say they want it mounted like up there. I don't know, it's kind of too close to the engine, but we'll see if there's a better spot to mount it. And speaking of the directions, we go right here. Get out of the way. 1, 2, 3. That's the sequence, so you know it's linked to your bike. There's 4. Some more instructions. 6. So that's what we're going to be following, and then so let's go over to the bike and install this. All right, let's go. All right, guys. So one thing you want to do, make sure this is all these ends are tight. Make sure this nut is tight. That one and that one. Use that by using a 8mm socket here and a 10 for each of these. So as you see, I got mine nice and tight, so we're going to install this. Let's go. Alright guys, so I've got the stock screw right here. And this takes a 4mm. I'm going to place this in here. And as you see, there's like a red residue on there, so we need red Loctite on there. This is a what, 5mm. It's loose like this. It stays loose right here like that. I'm gonna come back and make sure it's tight afterwards. Thread this through here. Take this through here. Make sure I mess up the LED because we need that. Okay, let's thread it through like that here. Nice and simple. There's no need to plug it in just yet. Okay, we gotta thread it through. Just gonna put this up here. I'm gonna grab the rear set. Put this screw in here. These are Gillis tool and rear sets, so all this might be different than your setup if you're on stock setup or if you have different rear sets. Alright guys, I'm gonna start threading these in, these two screws in. One here and there, because we got this tightened up back here. Screw to connect to the quick shifter itself. These stock screws are 6mm. I'm going to torque them down when I'm done. Tight enough to. Next, I'm gonna put these wires in here and get them all buttoned up, and then connect the quick shifter, and then we should be pretty much done. These wires here. There's the quick shifter button. This was a quick shifter right here, connector right here. Zip tie these back up to where they're supposed to be at. 1 second and we'll be done. Alright guys, as you see, get everything buttoned down, zip tied properly. All the way through here. There's the switch right here, the actual quick shifter switch right here. Next we gotta turn the bike on, run the sequence to make sure it's working properly. Here's a sequence right here, I'm saying. So you turn ignition on, wait 2-3 seconds. Either you're pulling up or pulling down. Up would be GP shift, down obviously be standard. Wait 3-4 seconds. This LED right here is supposed to pulsate. There's the LED right here. Got that right there, as you see. Once that pulsates, then we know we're good to go. Then we could be done with this. So I'm gonna turn the ignition on. Okay, now we're done. Now it's set. Alright, so we're neutral, so you see the LEDs flash, so we should be good. We're gonna put everything back to stock and then take this thing on a ride. I gotta put this back on, and then of course the side fairing piece, and then we'll be out on our ride. Hopefully this thing works out good because the stock one is no bueno. Alright, so let's go on a ride. What's up YouTube? Well, here testing out this this Cordona Quickshifter. So far so good. False neutral. Yeah, all the other gears are smooth. How fast this bike is. This thing is so crazy, man. I miss riding this thing. See, my whole issue was my stock Quickshifter wouldn't go into 5th gear, and it would just like back there, like the false neutrals. All this stuff put together is supposed to solve all those issues, but we'll see. This is how the Ducatis are, the Quickshifters, especially with the V4 platform. Did I go to 5th gear? Oh, 5th gear was smooth. Gotta go to 6th gear. That was smooth. So right now it seems like my only issue is going from 1st to 2nd. I'm getting the false neutrals from going 1st to 2nd. So from 1st to 2nd, and then from taking off, it seems like the clutch seems I don't know if it has anything to do with that, but the clutch seems like heavier. Could be because I'm used to the riding the BMW, but riding that more often. Hard to get a chance to ride this bike. Here it is right here, A Cordona Quickshifter. That's holding up good. So overall, I'd say it's pretty good. I can share my thoughts more when I get back home after I get more of a ride in. But yeah, so that Quickshifter is pretty good. I noticed, like I showed you guys earlier, that from 1st to 2nd, I really got to shift hard. Now it could be my rear sets. Because these are aftermarket rear sets. Those are Gillis tooling rear sets, so it could be that, or it just could be the Quickshifter. Maybe I need to I just need to get that in my mind to make sure to shift hard with this, at least from 1st to 2nd. All the other gears I got to just tap up. It's very easy. I might even go GP shift, but I don't know, I'm not sure. Maybe that might solve my issue too with that. Slow dog, it's cold out here. So I put in that GP shift, so I'm in reverse shift, I gotta remember it. A lot better at GP shift, I'll tell you that. The bike is running flawless in this cold air. The Ducatis love this cold air. Shift to 5th gear? Oh, I can't. Way better GP shift. I don't know what I was waiting for.